on the internet, Kilt Corner. This is my kilt review show that I make for people who really don't know what they're doing when they're buying a kilt. Because 2 months ago, I was one of those people who had no clue about kilts. And these are all the kilts I've gotten in about 2 months. Some would call it an addiction. I call it a fashion statement. So tonight, tonight, obviously, this is nighttime. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to review 4 kilts. Mostly in this Wallace, Scottish, oh boy, you know I should know these terms. Mostly red kilts. I go through phases. This is my first kilt. It's a hybrid utility kilt. There will be a traditional kilt review on this, but mostly I wear utility kilts. I wear them every day. I love the pockets. Oh, by the way, yes, this is the award-winning kilt that I wore. The competition was show us your kilt on wheels. Everybody else was on motorcycles. I was on a skateboard. Standard. Uh-oh. Let me take a sip of my Roddy Piper bubblegum soda. Refreshing. So let's start. The kilt reviews. This kilt was made by ScottishKiltShop.com. It's a Wallace tartan standard kilt. No utility, no side pockets. Check out the pleats. Very, very nice. The way this kilt company made this kilt is I gave them measurements of from here to here, from here to there. The cheaper kilt has like it's like one step away from cart, and where this is really nice leather. The buckles are nice, they're snug. Remember, when you buy a kilt, you don't do your waist measurement, you do your belly measurement. And for me, you know, this is a 36, and for some reason this is a 40. I can't get this to go down. This looks half-assed. It took me, if I tell you it took me 2 hours to do this, because everything behind you don't see, but 2 hours. What the hell am I talking about? I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. This kilt's very nice. I see me wearing this at holidays and Christmas parties and weddings, and it's very, very nice. Loops inside to hang the kilt. I don't think any of my other kilts have that, so it's very nice. You hang it properly, you treat it nice. It seems like it will last forever. I have a link on every kilt company that I review. ScottishKiltShop.com. Out of all the kilt pages I go on, it looks like they're having fun at this kilt company. It looks like they're having a good time, and it looks like they all like each other, and they seem to like wearing kilts. So I guess that's good. You don't want people to hate each other. I don't want people to hate each other. How could you hate everybody? If we're all like kilts, we're all like brothers and sisters, I guess, right? They make lady kilts. What am I just going to do? Sit here and talk to myself all day? So on a scale to 1 to 10, I would give this kilt a 9. In between my kilt changes, I will show you a celebrity who is also a kilt wearer. Because, you know, people get scared. Like, oh, I don't want to wear a kilt. I'm embarrassed. What will they think of me? Well, if anyone ever says anything to you, say, I wear a kilt like... I always thought Samuel L. Jackson was cool, but now that he wears a kilt, he's the coolest. He's one bad. TMZ's outside. They're like, hey, come on. We got to know what the kilts are on Kilt Corner. Well, you got to have to wait. This is a standard black utility kilt made by UT Kilts. It's made of ripstop material. It's very, very light. It's almost like a tent material. It is. This is the thing. This is a solid color. Everything else I got's plaid. you see this walking down the street, you know, people are going to think skirt. What I say to those people, kiss my ass. It's 150 degrees out. I can't wear a regular kilt. It's too goddamn hot. And all I do is wear a kilt. So what are you going to let me do? They don't make these in tartan. They only make these in solid colors. And by the way, just so you know, I go out and I wear kilts all the time. It bothers the people I go out with more than it bothers one of my friends. They pay attention to what's going on. When I don't care. So when I walk around, like Mrs. Captain will say, you should see how many people are looking at you when you walk by. We were at Target one day and I was wearing this kilt. And I said, but it's a kilt. It's a kilt. And she goes, any man wearing alternative pants is going to get looks. And I will say, when I wear this skirt, I wore this skirt with Spudley one day. This skirt, it's a kilt. Jesus Christ, look at me. It's a kilt like Braveheart. When I go out and I go hiking, if I go into the woods and going to be doing climbing, this is the kilt I go with. This kilt or this kilt. This is I reviewed this in the first Kilt Corner. But this, it's light and breezy. It does have nice pleats. The pocket snaps are a little bit, they're not as strong as the other utility kilts. But this kilt was cheaper. I think it's $10 cheaper. I think I got this for $50. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it an 8. And the reason why I'm giving it an 8 is because I can't buy it in a tartan. And you know what? That's not their fault. That's like giving it, because usually I give their UT kilts like a 9 or a 10. And, you know, it's a little bit, the snaps are a little bit cheaper. Buckles are, I'm telling you, it's no, bullshit. It's not an 8. Who am I arguing with? Myself. No, it's a 9. No, it's an 8. You know what? The hell with it. It's a 9. It's a 9. I give this a 9. The only problem with this kilt is in about 6 weeks I won't be able to wear it because it's going to be too cold. But guess what? That's what all of these kilts are for. So let's get ready to see what other celebrity wears kilts. I gotta say, I'm really not surprised. Sean Connery in a kilt. And by the way, look at him sitting, man-spreading. Proud. Let me take a sip of my Roddy Piper bubblegum soda. Once I find something I like, I find that to be true. Nope, Rick the puppy. But yeah, once I find something I like, I just stick with it. Because I'm going to show you the next kilt I review. I went away from UT kilts, and I'm going to show you what. This is a standard Royal Stuart tartan utility kilt made by UT Kilts. You know what I call these? I call these Roddy Piper kilts. If you could see, my first few kilts were not Wallace or Stuart tartan red, or as I call them, Roddy Piper kilts, because this is the color kilt Roddy Piper would wear to the ring. I don't know why I was scared to wear this first. This makes the most sense to go first. If you're going to walk down the street wearing a kilt every day, if you're going to wear the all black thing, people are going to think you're wearing a skirt. And you know, it's just a fact of life. People are assholes, yeah? But this, everybody knows what this is because of Roddy Piper, right? This buckle's a little cheaper. It doesn't matter. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's I would say an 8 or a 9. Let's go. You know what? We gave the black one, I think we went with 9. I'm going to give this one an 8. A little controversial. What's going on in the world? The UT kilt got an 8? Oh. I can't give them all 10s, you know? Let's take a look at our final celebrity kilt wearer. Wow, who knew George Lopez was a kilt wearer? And that he wore his kilt when he played golf. Well, is this kilt? It's made by Stuart Darkness. It didn't say that. I bought this off Amazon. It didn't say Stuart Darkness. Does it say Stuart Darkness? Hold on, let me check. So, I bought this kilt on Amazon. It was $40. UT kilts I buy, ranging anywhere in price between like $45 and $65. If you give kilt companies your email and you sign up for email promotions, most of them give you a discount. Some kilt companies run sales. I like it. This is going to sound ridiculous, but late at night, when everyone's asleep, and I have the house to myself, instead of coming down here and watching some TV, or checking out the Phillies playing, or any wrestling news, or seeing how Roddy Piper's daughter is doing on AEW, I could be doing all that. But you know what I do? I get my iPad out. I swear to God. And I just scroll kilt pages, looking around. And once in a while, I go on Amazon, and I go, well, I got this kilt off of Amazon for $54. It's a pretty good kilt. So this kilt was $40. It's made by Scarlet Darkness. And when I bought it off Amazon, it didn't say Scarlet Darkness. If it said made by Scarlet Darkness, I would have said, kiss my ass, I ain't buying that goofy shit. This isn't a kilt I would wear outside. It doesn't mean it's made of, I would say, almost a flannel. A very thin flannel material. The snaps, the pockets are tiny. It's pajama. It feels like pajamas. And honestly, the only time I wear this, it's just like the kilt I wear around the house. People knock on the door. If you knock on the door, odds are I'm going to answer the door in this. Somebody delivered something to my house who knew my daughter, and I was wearing this, and they said, why the hell is your dad wearing a kilt? And my daughter just laughed. On the last kilt corner, this kilt here got a 5. Cheap straps. Actually, the buckle's pretty good, but it's a little cheap. This is going to get a 4. It's going to get a 4. Comfort is fine, but this pretty much, it feels like I'm wearing a towel around my waist, which is a comfortable feeling. It's a feeling I only like to have in my house. And quite honestly, would I rather have $40 or a towel wrapped around my waist right now? I think I would rather have a towel, or get my money back and just spend an extra $30, $40 to get a nice kilt. I don't think there is such a nice thing as a nice kilt for under $35, $40. You might be able to get a nice kilt for that's on sale for that price, but from when I'm looking, and I'm looking high and I'm looking low, yeah, there's no such thing as a nice $25, $35, barely, $40 kilt. This was $40. Well, it looks like I'm finished. My Roddy Piper bubblegum soda. And we gotta get off the corner. If you're a kilt company and you would like a kilt reviewed on Kilt Corner, my contact information's on the bottom. If you wear kilts and you know of a great magical kilt that's under $40, leave a link below in the comments, and I will check it out, and I will personally review it on the next Kilt Corner. Don't be an idiot. Don't give me something bad on purpose. Matter of fact, judgment. I get to use the judgment call. If I see it, why am I arguing with you? It'll be my next Kilt Corner. All kilts under $40. And if you know of a kilt that's good and it's under $40, leave me a comment below. Say it is, but it's August. All right, so we got 4 months to Christmas, and I got 4 kids. So the odds are I'm not going to be spending any more money on kilts this year. So this could be the end of Kilt Corner on 2020. And what a 2020 it's been. Started off great with the Mother's Day parade, and then, the pandemic. Well, I did discover kilts this year, so that's a plus. Don't forget to check out my merch in the description below of every video. Check out my merch. 'Tis fine. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll sail with you later. Toodles!